Friends, my name is Jennifer and I'm an interior designer. Today, I want to share some homemaking tips, specifically how to create a home you love. It can be such a weight on your heart and mind to come home to a space that you don't feel happy in. I'm a huge believer that everyone deserves a home they feel loved and safe in. So let's chat about a few ways you can transform your house into a home. Number one, declutter and simplify. This is incredibly important, so don't ignore this tip. We live in a time where we collect and consume so much, but we need to keep in mind that the more we have around the house, the more our minds feel cluttered too, and this can take away from our peace. Simplify what you own by only keeping what you need and love. I'm sure you've all heard Maria Kondo's saying by now, does it spark joy? Well, that's a fantastic qualifier. Also, keep in mind, when was the last time you used that item? If it's not recent, toss it. This process can take several days or even weeks if you go room by room. But I promise, simplifying what you own can make you feel mentally unburdened. Number two, create systems for cleaning and organization. This is another tip that's easy to ignore, but it makes a big difference. Create systems that help you keep your home clean and organized. For instance, have a place for your keys and mail so that you don't just drop them off on the counter or table when you walk in the door. Keep baskets or drawers assigned for your kids' toys. I recommend having a spot and process for the habitual motions of our day that typically leave a mess behind. Because just like the first tip, keeping a tidy house can make us feel peace and serenity in our homes. Number three, scents. When I finish a decorating day for my clients and I'm about to do the big reveal, I always light a scented candle. Why? Because this is a vital layer of creating a welcoming atmosphere. A lovely scent invokes a sense of invitation and warmth. Certain scents promote different emotions, such as energy and focus, or tranquility and coziness. So keep that in mind when you're choosing what kind of environment you want to create. Hey friends, I want to take a quick second to talk to you about my online interior design course. With my 20 years of design experience, I wrote an online course that teaches how to become an interior designer. This course teaches everything from design basics to how to start and manage a successful business. If you love interior design and are interested in pursuing a career you love, check out my course website. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. All right, back to the tips. Number four, display what you love. I'm sharing this tip from my daughter, who is fantastic about only bringing things into her home that she loves. She has learned that by surrounding herself with things that bring her joy, she feels more at home. So do you love books? Incorporate them into your decor by stacking a few on your coffee table and setting a candle on top. Fill your bookshelves with the books you love. Maybe you are a big family person. Create a uniform gallery wall of family photos that make you happy. Put your kids' art on the refrigerator door or keep a scrapbook of their work on your coffee table. By keeping what you love on display, you ensure that everywhere your eye looks is something that brings you joy. Keep things that bring you stress out of sight and those that bring you happiness in the forefront. Number five, bring in nature. Bring life into your home. Buy a plant in a cute pot and take care of it. You'll come to find that it brings you a sense of success and pride, not to mention having live plants in the house reduces stress and even improves air quality. But keep in mind that a dying or dead plant can do the opposite. There's nothing more pitiful than a dying plant. Keep up with your plants and enjoy the benefits. Number 6, gratitude. Now, this is the biggest and most important tip of all, gratitude. Please know I know exactly how it feels to be discontent with your home, wishing you could do all sorts of projects, but finding your budget gets in the way. I know what it's like to see other homes and wish yours looked that same way. We all compare our homes to other people's. I mean, how can we not? Social media is flooded with people sharing their homes and renovations, and it's difficult to see that and to not feel jealous. But I have learned through lots of conscious effort that gratitude is the best way to combat discontentment. Realizing just how blessed we are to have a roof over our heads, electricity, a bed, and the safety of our homes can make all the difference. Appreciating what you have reminds us to be thankful for what we have and focus less on what we wish we had. If you're struggling with this, I recommend 2 things. First, take a break from social media. The vast majority of influencers only show the positive and perfect, not the realistic factors. So don't be fooled into thinking that's reality, because it's most likely not. Take a break from bombarding your mind with those unrealistic expectations. Second, make a list of what you're grateful for and speak it out loud. Read it every morning or night if you need to, but at least write it down and meditate on your blessings. This can really help shift your focus from desire to contentment. In your gratitude, you'll find you love the home you have. So those are just a few ways you can create a home you love. If you have a tip on how to create a home you love, leave it in the comments. I know we would all benefit from learning more about how to love where we dwell. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.